Hi, I'm Stu, and welcome back to another LumaFusion video tutorial. This is part 2 of our Jack Jumper cinematic portal effect that we're building together. And in the first part, we learned how to download the assets, and we created a little slit in reality for our jogger to disappear into. So what's next? Well, it's lights out time. So I generated an image whereby the light up the back was switched off. So what I'm going to do is drag and drop the clip onto another layer. We'll zoom in a little bit. And then what we need to do is just move a frame at a time. So one frame and then cut, and then just literally using the right arrow key, or if you're working on the iPhone or iPad, just basically swiping left or right, and we just cut what we don't need. So we've done enough frames there, so let's get rid of that. And then I'm going to zoom in a bit more, Command plus. I'm going to take away the first frame, and then just every other frame. And we probably only need maybe 4 or 5. Yeah, that was good. Yep, that is the desired effect. So to get that sort of warping effect going on, I'm going to highlight the first frame. You could have done this first of all, by the way, which is adjust the size. I'm going to bring it down to, I think, 90.5 was my setting. And then if we just go into our crop and blend the edges in, 5.5, come back out, and see how that looks. Yeah, that is the desired sort of flicker, and that sort of jarring. So if we copy those settings and then just highlight the other clips and do Command C to paste the settings across, and when it does it, you can see it has that sort of warpy look about it. And then what we need to do now is we've got our electrical street light flicker sound effect. I'm just going to, and it's cached in already, good stuff. I'll bring that down. And then again, all I'm going to do is just chop up every frame and then get rid of back end. The first frame, get rid of that. Then just every other frame of sound. There, there, there. And then if we go into our settings, and again, you could have done this in the whole file, but I'm just going to do things backwards because I'm in that kind of mood. Right, so switching to primary, Command C, and then just copy your way through, or you could highlight them all and copy them. And then if we do it, that gives you your static-y sound. That works. And there we go. And that is part 2 of building our cinematic portal. So next time, we're going to start working on the actual portal FX, and what we do to blend that in. Now, one last thing that I'm going to do is just Option D, split out our ambient sound, because we need to have it disappearing just here, because obviously once he was through the portal, you'll no longer hear his footsteps. And then we'll add in other sounds. So there we go. So that's how I created the sort of warpy light flickering on and off effect. If you enjoyed the video tutorials today, drop a like, leave a comment. Don't forget to share because it really helps the channel. And remember, I did a live stream this morning, which turned out to be me preparing assets for the next tutorial series, which is going to be cross-cutting. And I'm also using and building assets from my Tales of Moncton Hollow. So I'll catch you on the next one. See you later.